Welcome. Thank you for joining me today. My name's Sharon and we're doing a mat-based Pilates workout. All you will need is a squishy ball. If you don't have a squishy ball, don't stress too much. We'll only be using it in the beginning and I'll show you some alternatives to do. And weights. If you don't have weights, you know what you've got in the kitchen, some cans of soup, go and grab them. And I think we should just get started. If you've got a cushion, you can use that instead of a squishy ball as well. We're just going to start with roll-ups. So I just want you to place the mini ball between your inner thighs. I want you to come up as tall as you can. Draw the shoulders down towards your hips. Then we're going to go into a C curve, round the spine, squeezing the mini ball, belly button pulls in. Breathing in, coming up. And breathing out, squeeze the mini ball. Breathing in. Now pressing our feet down into the floor. And let's do one more together. Well, it's all together today. And coming up. Okay, bringing the hands up to shoulder height, draw the shoulders down. Go back into that C curve, just towards where your belt buckle would be. If you need to use your hands, use them to come up. And lift the chest. So chin is level, so don't arch it up. And again, squeeze the mini ball, use the tummy, come up, and lifting the chest. Let's do 4 more. So if you don't have anything here, you would be just doing the same thing, but squeezing the inner thighs together, which is a lot harder than coming up. And last one. So really squeezing those inner thighs, rolling down towards your top of your jeans or your bike pants. Okay. This time we're going to go down to our shoulders. We're going to breathe in. As we breathe out, coming all the way down just to the bottom of the shoulder blades. Use your belly. Bring yourself up. Now, you can see I've helped myself a little bit here, and you're more than welcome to do that. Of course you are, because I'm not there. And let's do 3 more. Come on, strong tummy. I'm only holding on lightly here. It just seems to be enough to help me with the movement. And 2 more. Good. Pull the tummy down, squeeze the ball, lift yourself up. And last one, how's the belly going? Are you feeling it? And breathing out. Let's bring the arms up this time. Okay, let's roll all the way down. So into the C curve, pull the belly in. Each vertebrae is going to soften onto the floor. Bring the arms overhead. Take a breath in, breathing out, help if you need to, coming up. Okay, squeeze the ball, squeeze the abs. Let's do 4 more. Round the spine. Press the feet into the floor. And last one, all the way up. And down. All right, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling my abdominals already. Lengthen the legs. Let's arch the back. And just reach the hands overhead. Okay. Let's bring the knees back up, facing the ceiling. We're going to go into bicycle. So bring the hands behind your head. So we'll start off with an easier version, which just is opposite shoulder to knee. Pull the belly down as you curl up. Breathe out to come up. Breathe in to come down. Now slowly put the leg down because that's where we're getting the abdominal work. And let's do 4 more on each side. And 3. supporting your head. And 2. And last one. Okay, just let the neck go from side to side. We'll advance this movement. If you want to stay where you are and you're getting enough abdominal work, please stay there. Otherwise, let's bring the legs into tabletop. Lift the shoulders off the mat, and we're going to opposite elbow to knee. And what I want you to do is to stretch that leg right away from you, pushing the lower back into the floor, engaging the core. Support your neck and shoulders. Let's do 3 more sets. Come on, twist your shoulder to the knee. Oh no, that doesn't sound right, does it? Rotate your shoulder to the knee. Let's do 1 more on each side. Excellent work. Come back. Just grab your legs, bring your knees into your chest, and let the neck go from side to side. Okay, let's keep going because we have a little bit of work to do today. We're going to just go into some roll-ups, bridging. So what I want you to do is to place the hands by your side. You will need your weights in the next set. So press the feet into the floor, press the hands into the floor and point your little finger away. We're going to roll the lower back into the floor and lift the hips off the mat. Coming up as we stand on our feet, and then we roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. And let's just do 5 more, just easing into the back. And rolling down. Now, when we get up to the top, we want to squeeze the glutes, press the feet down, draw the knees away, and then roll down. And let's do 3 more. Did I lose count? Yes. At least it's this. It's a lot easier losing count here than doing something really tough. And 2 more. Come on, press the feet down, lift the hips up even higher. Roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Okay, guys, and last one. Okay, so let's just prepare ourselves. Where's my weights over here? Keep the weights handy. So we're just going to do a hinge lift. So we're going to squeeze the glutes, lift straight up, tap the glutes and come down. That's it. And we're going for 4, 3. Now I want you to press the feet into the floor, squeeze the glutes. 2, feel the whole foot on the floor. 1 more. Okay, let's lift the left leg. So the knee is going to stay on top of the hip, and we've got a 90-degree angle. We're going to push the right foot into the floor, and we're going to lift up 8 times. So squeeze the glute and lift up. Abdominals are engaged, trying to keep the hips level. Come on, press the heel, the foot into the floor. Show me 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, grabbing your weights. So you could use heavier weights here if you wanted to. Me being the wuss that I am, I'm going to use light weights because I want to show this in good form. Bring the weights up. So we're doing a chest press with the dumbbells. So as we lift the hips up, we're going to bring the backs of the arms down to the floor and then push up again. That's it. Pushing into that whole right foot. And come on, squeeze the glute, lift the hips up high and level. Okay, let's do 4 more. 4, 3, come on, even higher. 2, and 1. Okay. Turn the hands in, the palms in. Oh, yeah, I've got enough room. And what I want you to do this time, as we lift the hips up, we're going to bring the arms out to our side. So take a breath in. We breathe out as we lift up through the hips. Breathe in to come back down. Pushing that whole foot on the floor. Now we're opening the chest, squeezing the chest to bring the arms foot back in. Show me 4 and 3. Come on, push the whole foot into the floor. And 2. Okay, last one. Excellent work. Let's go straight into the other side, shall we? Lifting the other, just put your weights down. So if you're following along, this is your right leg that's up. We're going to push the whole of the left foot into the floor. We're going to breathe in, and as we breathe out, we're going to squeeze the glutes to lift up. So breathe out to lift, breathe in to come back down. Let's do 5 together. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right, grabbing your weights. Hold them up. Take a breath in. Get ready. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's lift up. Pushing that whole foot onto the floor, like it's standing on the whole foot. Okay, guys, 4 more. Keep the hips level, tummy engaged. 3. Come on, 2. See if we can lift our hips up even higher. 1. Coming down. Turn the palms in. Get ready for that. Get ready for your flies, chest flies. Take a breath in. As we breathe out, we're lifting the hips up. Arms come out to the side. Breathing in to come back. Tight core. Are we having fun yet? Let's do 4, 3, 2, and last one. Come on, up as high as you can, and coming down. Good work. Just one little bit more work. Okay, so what I want you to do is to hold your weights and bring the elbows above your shoulders, then slide them towards your ears. So let's just work with the arms first. We're going to straighten the arms, stretch the elbows, a little bend of the elbows, then we're going to straighten, little bend and straighten. As we do this, we're going to lift our hips up, and we're just squeezing the hips up as we straighten the arms. Come on, straighten the arms, keep them over your elbows, over your head. That's it. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down. Put the weights down. Let's give the legs a quick stretch, or the hips a stretch. Bring the ankle onto the knee. Take a breath in and just lift the leg. Just hold the leg. Now, breathing in. And as we breathe out, if it feels okay, draw the leg a little bit closer towards you. You can also open the knee up. That's it. And if it feels okay, straighten the leg. Push that foot into the ceiling. Push the hip down. Okay. Bring the foot down. Let's go into the other side. Okay. So breathing, just breathe in and relax. And as we breathe out, let's lift the leg. Oh, this side's a little bit tighter. Push the knee away, only if you want to. You don't have to. I just find it opens up the hip further, but if you're tight, you don't want to push it. And then straighten the leg. So push the heel away. So this is probably a hard one for me to demonstrate because I'm inflexible, but push the hip down into the floor and push the heel into the ceiling, relaxing the chest and shoulders and neck. Okay, good work. Bring both knees into the chest. Excellent. All right, coming up to a seated position. Let's get rid of the weights. So what we're doing here, we're coming into sideline. Now, as I always say, neck is safer here. I'm probably going to come up here. We're going to stack the hips and stack the shoulders. We're going to squeeze the heels together. Imagine your back is against a wall. So all I want you to do is to squeeze the glutes, lift the knee. Actually, I might bend it a little bit further. So just squeeze and lift, keeping the hips stacked. That's it. Good. So we're going to work on higher reps with this today. So we're going up to 15, if I can count. Come on, squeeze the heels. Just keep the hips stacked, tummy engaged, shoulders are nice and stacked, and the neck is long. All right, I think we've got about 4 to go. 4, 3. So I don't get very far when I don't have much range at the moment. 2 and 1, but I feel I've got good form here. Okay, now we're going to rotate through the hip joint. So we're going to tap the knee, the top knee onto the bottom knee. We're going to lift it up and back. Tap and back. So I'm aiming for the middle of the foot on the bottom. Okay, lift up, high and back. How's that feeling? Yes, looking forward to getting to 15, I bet. That's it. That's it, good work. Tummy engaged. Let's do 5 and 4, 3. Keep the hips nice and away from you, not hiked up. 2 and 1. Excellent. Bring the knee down. Bring the knee down in front of you. I want you to point the foot. I want you to push the leg away, and then I want you to poke the toe even further away. So bring the knee down, push the leg away. Now, squeeze the glute and try and reach the toe further. So it's lengthen and then poke. Lengthen the leg and then squeeze it further. That's it. Good. Let's go for 10 more. That's it. 10. 9. Come on. Long leg, then further away. That's it. Good. Squeeze the hip. Okay, 5 to go. How are we doing? I can feel it. Can you? 4. Come on. Poke the toe away. So you're really trying to lengthen that leg even more. And 2 and 1. And just a bonus move today is we're just going to do those little pokes away. Keep the hips stacked. Come on. Try and reach the toe right away. Feel the glute engage. And let's do 5, 4. Come on, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Oh, well done. Good work. Bring the foot across, and if you need to bring that leg out, bring it out. Push the hip down, don't force it, just take a breath in. And breathing out, a bit of rotation. Okay, let's go straight into the other side. So these workouts are a little bit shorter at the moment. Hope you're enjoying that. Okay, coming down onto your side. So we're going back into clamshells. So remember, wherever you want to be with your neck, be there. Shoulders stay stacked, hips are stacked. I'm going to bring my knees up a little bit further. Squeeze the heels. Abdominals are engaged. So we squeeze the glute, lift it up, and we squeeze down. So what I don't want to see is you rolling around like that. Well, I can't see it, but what I don't want you to do is that. Come on, squeeze up, up, up. And let's do 5, 4, engage the tummy as you lift the leg. 3, keeping the hips stacked. 2, and last 1. Okay, so we're bringing the top knee to the bottom knee. We're going to lift up and over. So imagine that there's not a basketball, a ball a bit bigger, something that you really have to lift that knee up and over. Keep the neck long. Come on, lift it up and over. And tap down. Oh. Okay, let's do our final 5 and 4. That's it, good work. Come on, 3, I'm feeling it. 2, and last 1, excellent. Okay, bring the knee towards your chest, point the toe. We're reaching it back behind our hips, and then we're poking the toe even further away. That's it, good. And reach the leg even further. Come on, poke the toe further away, squeezing off with the glutes. And we'll go for 10. All right, keeping the tummy tight. Come on. And reach further. Come on, pointing the toe. Okay, final 5 here. 5. Come on, reach further. And 3. And 2. And last 1. Okay, bring it back, and we're going to do those little ones at the end. So just reaching the toe away, squeezing the glute. Try and lengthen the leg as much as you can. Oh, I say you can. as far as you can. Come on, point the toe. I'm getting cramp now. Let's go for 6, 5, 4. Come on, push the toe away. 2 and 1. All right, let's give that a quick stretch. And we're just going to finish with a little bit of shoulder rotation today, which is really about just mobilising through the shoulders. Let this hip go and relax. Okay. Okay, so what I'd like you to do is just to roll down, leave the knees up, and bring the arms out to your side. So from each elbow point, I want you to feel the back of the arms, the shoulder blades, and the back of the other arm to the other elbow point, reaching on the floor, reaching away. Just relax the neck and shoulders. So all we're going to do, so the hand closest to me, we're going to just let the shoulder rotate the hand back towards the head. Now we're not pushing it, we're just being gentle and then rotating back up. Same, back towards the head again. We're doing 6 on each side. Use the floor for feedback. So what I want you to do here is as you rotate the shoulder back, I want you to feel the shoulder joint do the work. Don't force it. Let's do 3 more. Staying stable with your torso. And 2. And last 1. Now we're staying on that same side. We're just going to bring the hand down towards our hips. Once again, just feeling the shoulder rotate. We're not forcing it. It's a bit of an oil and grease for your shoulder joint, I think. It's a really nice movement. Let's do 3 more. And obviously, if you are getting sensitivity, please don't do it. And last 1. Okay, let's switch sides now. So we're going back towards our head with the hand and then coming back up, fingers to the ceiling. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring the hands down towards our hips. So feeling the back of the arm, feeling the shoulder rotate the hand down. And let's do 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Let's bring the arms together and just give the shoulders a roll, which is very difficult on the floor, isn't it? And then I want you to come up into a seated position. Let's do a stretch out for our hips. So we're going to bring one leg forward, keeping the back nice and flat. We want to push the heel away and work on today, so without any knee sensitivity, just stretching behind the knee, bring the hands down. Think nice length in your back. So press the hands into the floor, lift the chest and lengthen the spine. I don't want you to push this too much. I'm feeling it and I'm not going too far at all. So even if you're up here and feeling it, that's good. That's all you want to be. You don't. We're getting too old to do pushing our body where we're going to hurt ourselves. So push the heel away, lengthen the spine. Just breathing in, breathing out. And all I want you to do is just keep working on lengthening that leg, especially the back of the leg. Just hold it, and as it releases, you might be able to bring your chest a little bit further down. You might not. Who cares? That's it. And breathe. Okay, let's coming up. And now let's just face the front and come down. So another big breath in. Lengthen the spine, draw the shoulders down towards your hips. See if we can come down further. And it doesn't matter where you are, as I said, just whatever feels good. So I'm feeling this now more to the inside of my leg. Lengthen the spine. So as we're here, just keep improving on the movement. So keep improving it. Coming up, let's go to the other side. Now, if you're anything like me, you always go to the best side first. So this is my worst side. So I'm not going to get down too far. Just lengthen the spine. Draw the shoulders down towards your hips. Now we want to open up the back of the knee, providing we don't get irritation in the knee. Lengthen the spine, lengthen the leg. Push the heel away if that feels okay. Really feeling that length, feeling the hamstring engage. Just breathing in, breathing out. Now if you are getting knee irritation on the other side, modify the movement. All right, and let's just see if we can come down lower. And lengthen through the spine, lengthen through the leg. All right, and coming up. Let's come to the front. You know, this side might as well be from another person. It's so tight, so different, the feeling. I don't know, do you feel that? Okay, push the hands into the floor. See if you can lengthen the spine a little bit more. Come, bring your chest down even lower, and then coming up. Let's bring both legs in front. Just grab hold of them. Once again, lengthen the spine, push the heels away, try and push the sitting bones back behind you and the knees into the floor. Just take a breath in, and then with a flat back, lengthen spine, see if we can come down lower. Okay, just take a breath in, breathing out. Okay, good. Coming to a cross-leg position. Let's breathing in and out. Open up the chest, pull the arms back. Let's tap the floor. Breathe in, bring the arms forward and back, bring the arms right back. Tap the floor, open up the chest, and one more. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the workout, and I'll see you soon.